The investigation into the attempted assassination of Donald Trump is focusing on why the gunman did it. One person died, two others were injured in the shooting at a Trump campaign rally in Pennsylvania on Saturday. The former president was injured and the gunman was shot and killed by snipers. CBS News correspondent Meg Oliver is following the latest for us from Pittsburgh. So, Meg, what's the latest in the investigation and what are you learning about the victims?
Lindsay, good to be with you. So the latest in the investigation, CBS News has just confirmed that the shooter purchased a box of ammunition with 50 rounds on the day of the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. We also know that the FBI believe he acted alone and he was not on the Bureau's radar. As far as a motive, we are still waiting for any news on that. So still a lot of unanswered questions in the investigation. As far as the victims go, there are still two here at Allegheny General Hospital in Pittsburgh, including 57-year-old David Dutch, a former Marine corporal who served deployments in both Desert Shield and Desert Storm, and 74-year-old James Copenhaver. They are both still in critical but stable condition, so some good news there. The third victim, 50-year-old Corey Comparatori, witnesses say he died trying to shield his family from gunfire during that rally. He was married to his wife, Helen. They were together for 34 years. He had two daughters. They both paid beautiful tributes to him online. His wife saying he died as the hero he always was. His daughter calling him a real live action hero. He was also a veteran firefighter with the Buffalo Township Fire Department. We went there yesterday to talk to his brothers, and they all described him as a family man, somebody who went to church every week. He loved God, and he would take his shirt off his back for his neighbor. His gear is still hanging there. It was in his locker when we first got there, and they have since moved it to outside the building where there's black bunting. The American flag is flying at half staff, and community members are coming to pay their respects, leaving flower bouquets in his honor. He was truly a well-respected and loved member of their community.
That is just so tragic, Meg. All right, we want to show some viewers an image because it shows the shooter's location where he was believed to be in relation to where Trump was speaking. There are going to be a lot of questions about how this happened. So what are we learning here? What's being pieced together so far?
Well, Lindsay, I hope that image is still up because I think it is so shocking for people to digest. When you look at it, you see the inner circle, right? And that's where it took at least an hour for all of these spectators to get through pretty tight security, right behind the stage. That's where the sniper was, on top of that building. But when you look over just to the left of that, there's that building that was unprotected, less than 400 yards away, where he was able to climb up with an AR-style rifle and take a clear shot less than 400 yards away. That is the burning question. How did they let that happen? We do know that there was a local sheriff or a local sheriff officer, a deputy, that did spot him, and he tried to climb up on top of that building to stop him, but fell off when the shooter turned and pointed his gun at him. It was just moments later that he started firing those rounds. So that is the big question for the Secret Service. Why wasn't that building secure and protected?
Meg Oliver, thank you.